Hello everyone, what's up? What's going on? I've been working my ass off. I've been reorganizing this. As you can see, I finally put those in there. Yeah, I've just been reorganizing. You may be wondering what texture pack am I using. I'm actually using B00's texture pack. Every time I start recording, my phone goes on. Important emails though. Spotify subscription failed. I'm broke right now. Yeah, I've just been reorganizing this. I've still got a few more levels to go. I think this has mostly been reorganized, but there's still a lot of extra stuff. Like this is from when this was stone bricks, so I still have to remove all of these and place them over here. And yeah, I just got to do a lot of stuff like that. I quit playing last night because I had to get a video rendered. Started feeling kind of tired, so I figured I'd go to bed a little early. Hopefully wake up earlier today and get some more recording time in. But last night before I went to sleep, okay, I came up top because I was going to go do something. I can't remember. But I'm coming up top, and oh, by the way, I just want to say too, we are not going to use this resource pack permanently. B00 just released it recently, and I just really like it. It's like dope. I love the wood, and so it's fun to use. I may do this every once in a while where like maybe an episode I might use a texture pack, but I still like the vanilla textures a lot, so I'm not using this permanently. But I'm coming up top here, and I got my head down like this, right? And I notice, wait, a stair, what? And and our house is pretty much gone. So I was a little confused. I was genuinely, well, I was pretty confused. And I thought, how the fuck did that happen? Well, my best guess is lightning strikes. Now, at first, I thought it was like a glitch with the game or something, like maybe it corrupted or something like that. I was like, wait, what? Did my world corrupt? So I went and looked. I was like, please don't tell me I'm gonna have to use my backup, because my backup is before I started doing all this storage stuff. So I was like, okay, nothing else is really fucked with. I know lightning strikes have like gotten rid of that block. That's why that block's not there. Lightning strikes have burnt this over here. I really like this texture pack because he builds a lot of medieval stuff, and he's like one of my big inspirations, right? So his texture pack just really works with my village. So I really do like it. I really like the glass textures and everything else. It's dope. I like it. I don't like what he did with the trap doors, make them look like the spruce doors, but it works. It works. So yeah. Anyways, I know that lightning strikes like burned that, for example. Which there's a lot of glass missing there, but another actually isn't. That was all supposed to be wool. Yeah, so there's wool there. So that's missing. That caught fire. Surprised it didn't burn down that tree. And so that was my best guess, is lightning strike. It's the only thing I can think of what happened to my house, unless somehow the chunk corrupted. But I didn't think it corrupted because like the cobblestone frame is still there. All the cobblestone stuff is still there. So yeah, that's pretty much evidence that it's arson. Yeah, I think it was Hero Brian. He must have came and burned down my house. Not a nice guy, if you ask me. But all the cobblestone and stuff is still here. So yeah, it was genuinely pretty confusing. Like, cause literally like everything that is wood is gone. Not all of it, but a lot of it. Like stuff that burned, I'm surprised it burned. Like I don't understand why it burns. Can you die? Okay. Oh my god. This is about to get nutty. Damn it. Hey, cut it out. Okay. Ugh. Bed is too far away. You son of a bitch. Alright. Anyways, so I'm gonna have to rebuild this off camera, because you guys watched me build this a long time ago. For you new viewers, if you've never seen that video, go watch it. I think I built it on camera. I might have built it off camera. I can't remember. But I might do some interior updating when we rebuild it. But this episode, I do have some plans. Oh man, okay. I'm in a recording mood today. I'm excited to get this started. So, yeah, I'm in a recording mood, and So we're gonna get some stuff done today. We are going to go around our world and kind of just plot what we want to do. I'm gonna have to take a break real quick and kind of get my thoughts together. Probably won't be no more than 5 minutes because I just started this kind of willy-nilly. But yeah, with today's episode, we're not gonna get necessarily like we're not gonna like finish any projects or anything, but we're gonna be basically preparing to do projects for episodes. So this come about from me. If you didn't watch the last episode, this come about from me just kind of not really knowing what to do. And I figured this is honestly the best way to get it done, because there's a lot of times where I'm like, oh, I need to prepare for stuff off camera. But off camera, I end up working on this damn storage room, and it's hard for me to prepare stuff. So I figured, well, fuck it. Let's do it on video, because maybe I'll have better luck. So yeah, we'll fix this later. I really still can't believe that fucking this shit burned down. Like, I'm surprised it burned down all the fence posts and stuff. Like that's so weird. It's so hard to believe that it burnt. It's crazy. Whatever though. Alright, so yeah, we will be back in just a momento. Hello, guy. Alright, everyone, so let's get this started. So I made this here because it's kind of a little hatch to here, but I added a new little thing over here in the storage room, and I'm sorry for the frame rates over here if it seems a little choppy. There's a lot of hoppers. We're on a snapshot. I need to update to the pre-release, and by the time you guys are seeing this, actually, we're probably going to be on the full release, because they claim that the full release will be coming out I think next week, and I'm recording this on the 11th, so yeah, I don't know, but I added these little access doors on each level, which I think they work. They're in a good little spot, and I'm trying to kind of make everything back here kind of organized and similar on every level, because I still have some levels to add, and once I resort what's already there, I think we'll be good. The system kind of includes everything that's kind of viable. There's certain items that it doesn't include, because I don't necessarily have a lot of them. You know, like right here's like my organization chest. So there's certain items like what am I not going to include? There's I don't know, there's just certain items that aren't going to go in it just because I don't have it. Like, let's take mycelium, for example. I don't have any mycelium. So mycelium I'm not going to worry about going to get or leaving a spot for. So yeah, that mycelium isn't going to be a thing in the system, but a lot of other stuff is. So let's go to our nether hub here, and what do we got? Okay, so we have this big woodland area project. I don't want to go touch that today, because that is something I don't want to work on right now, but I do kind of have some ideas for maybe. But planning as far as some other stuff we definitely need to do. I want to decorate my or actually, hold on, let's abandon this. Let's go back this way, because actually now I'm getting an idea. So there's a lot of little things I want to do before we start on any big projects, because I'm going to be doing a world tour actually next episode with a world download. I figured since people are starting to watch more and we're getting a little bit bigger, I figured why not give everybody a download. I've been promising one forever, and I just never got around to it. So yeah, this room really needs to be decorated. Now I'm thinking we can do it a lot like this room up here, but we're gonna have to take measurements basically. So I'm thinking if we could just add, you know, 2 column pillars, or 2 pillars here, and I'm thinking of also adding like making this storage more expansive, so instead of making this stretch all the way around basically, so that you basically have this wall of chests, and you're going to have a wall over here with the exact same distance and everything of chests, and then you're going to have it on the opposite side as well. Just to store netherrack. I know that's insane, but it's literally like future proofing. It's well, we'll probably just add this side, to be honest, and then we can add all this later. But so we're gonna have to dig this out a little bit. So that's something I want to do. Let me go grab my journal actually, because this will give me ideas to do things off camera, and it'll let me know all the extra little work I need to do before we do episode 150. So I figured I'd get myself 2 weeks ahead here. So I'm gonna be recording videos a day to kind of get myself to that point, and then I can just kind of work on this. I can work on episode 150 and get it ready for the world tour. Give me plenty of time, basically 2 weeks to do it. So we'd get a lot of stuff done and ready for the world download. All right, so we got the projects right there, but this is things to do. All right, so expand netherrack room gather / design it. Okay, so we got that. We might actually design that pretty soon. I don't know. We got to see what we get to this episode. We got to see how much we do first. So why do I gotta go to the bathroom as soon as I start recording? Okay, I need to know my body better. This is something I need to do for sure. Is design this iron farm. So I really like the iron farm. I use it a lot, especially with this storage room. I need it. Give me those. Might as well empty that out. But basically, I want to set up some storage here, possibly build a building around this area. Since it's kind of close to our village, we'll probably do it with the same style. So I want to design an interesting building for this. So that's something we need to do for sure. Why did my screen just flicker like that? I don't know if that's going to show up in the video, but if you guys saw that, what the fuck was that? All right, things to do. Design iron farm building. So yeah, and I don't know if I want to make it like its own building, or I might make like little buildings. I don't know. Might do something interesting. I don't know. I don't really have a clue. Why isn't he falling? He's like right on the edge of the wall. There we go. Okay. Yeah, they always usually follow. So no problems there. So that's something we got to design. I think what I'm going to do, yeah, like is either build one building that I can kind of just sit in and kind of have my little spot to stay at when I'm just AFKing, don't have to worry about outside areas, or I might fence this off and have it open, and then I might just build up like little things like when I build the kind of add like I might add like a massive underground storage area for the iron or something. I don't know. Well, it doesn't need to be massive, because I mean when you AFK here for one night, it doesn't really do much. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. That's something we need to do. So we got that wrote down. Yeah, design iron farm building. Okay, got that. What's back here? The Enderman farm. That's good. I do want to make some sort of chorus farm, but I don't need to make a chorus farm. I can make that in the overworld. So that'll probably be in like our farming complex or something, which is going to be one of those huge projects. So we're not going to touch our farming complex. I don't need to mess with any of that stuff down there. That's just our sand farm. That's the place where we gather our sand and stuff. We don't have to worry about that. The skeleton farm does need to be changed. Also, another big project is the Guardian farm expansion, which is going to be another city basically. So that's something way off, because I'm thinking about expanding onto our medieval village right now, and that's where I want to focus. So that's a project for another day as well. So we added this storage room. I would like to expand it so that when it goes behind here, it kind of alters into back here, and all of the extra stuff will just get filtered into random chests. I think that's what I want to do. It doesn't have to filter in anything specific, but I think Why does that light up like that? That's weird. So yeah, it needs to be altered so that all of the random stuff will drop into here. I don't think it can do that because of the bows. So yeah, that's probably not going to work like that. But you know what we can do, because this is pretty much not even a viable option for XP anymore with the new mob entity cramming factor. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually turn it into just a collection farm. Modify skeleton farm to collection. Okay, so yeah, that's going to basically be a collection area. And I'm thinking now, since it's just going to be a collection area and it's not for XP, we're going to move all of our books and stuff to our cave. But I'm going to have to set up something. So I'll remove this. I'll kind of re-edit this a little bit, make it a little nicer. And then, yeah, so this will be smaller. And it'll all work out. And then you still got this area over here for the bows, bones, and arrows. So, yeah, that works. So, yeah, so that'll just be a collection area. So that means we're going to need a spot for books, and we're going to also, since now Enderman farms are pretty much the only viable farms, it's going to be something that I use a lot. So there's a lot of things I want to do. Okay, I do have arrows. Okay, so let's go to our Enderman farm real quick, because it's the best way that I can do this. So let me write this down actually. Modify skeleton farm to collection, create book area. And also with my fish farm I've been using a lot, I've gotten a lot of enchanted books as well. So I have to create some sort of library for our books. I might convert. Oh, that's a good idea. I actually have a cool idea for that. I might convert like our upper area of our house to book storage. You could put a library in our house. That might work. I don't know. I'll have to see when I rebuild it and see how I can kind of alter it maybe and kind of put stuff. But it'll probably be upstairs. Or I might put it in that little kitchen area. I don't know. We'll see. So this works. I do need to add a little rail cart that will take us to the portal from where we spawn into the nether. I mean the end. So I need to make a portal from there. And I need to, with Elytra now, it's a lot safer to get over here. I need to create some sort of way where the ender pearls don't get clogged up. I don't know what I'm gonna do. See, because these are like off into the aether. I mean, these are like just fall into the end. We might, I don't know, it's hard to raise it up. This is kind of elevated though. So we could just raise up this glass here, make this kind of eye level basically. And then we could have it just, I don't know, we'll have to figure out something here, but let's put that in our thing. So we're gonna have to well basically, okay, let me explain what I want to do. So I want to make a way so the ender pearls don't get clogged up, because that's going to be an issue for sure. Hopefully this isn't too loud. I'm actually not even wearing my headset. The sound's coming through the headset, so you guys are hearing it, but I'm actually not even listening, because the headset bothers my head and I don't feel like wearing it right now. So and I'm probably gonna have to record Batman later, so I'm just letting my ears rest. Okay. So yeah, I want to expand this basically so that it's a lot bigger. You can have more things, like you can have I definitely want like a repair station. I'm only gonna come here now because I want to gather enough mending books for my fishing farm. I only want to come here when basically I just need experience, obviously. And the farm lends itself really well to where you can get a lot of levels really high and quick. So we definitely want like an enchanting area here, but I don't want it to be fully converted into some area that we hang out at a lot, you know, basically, when I need books and stuff. I think what I want is just for it to be a raw area where I can just kind of come, kill a bunch of stuff, get myself up to maybe like 90 levels, and then go enchant back at my house or something. I don't know, but we could probably, or just fill up our ender chest with lapis and books, and we bring it here, and we, you know, yada yada yada. So I might create a spot where we can kind of sit down some shulker boxes for when we're enchanting books and stuff. So I don't know, it'll kind of work itself out, but it won't be an established area where it's like our skeleton farm where it was, you know, this is where you come to get so and so. You know, it'll be more or less trying to what am I trying to say here? It'll be more or less just to come and get experience rather than actually do all the stuff you need to here. But it will have the amenities it needs so that I can do it. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Sorry for that. I'm retarded. I'm a little slow. I'm sorry for that word. I know a lot of people get it. You know what I realized the other day? You know, because people are super sensitive, obviously. And I'm not the type of person to try and appease everybody like that. I'm not. But, you know, it's interesting when you kind of reflect, and then I realize, oh, wait, I use a lot of language that people don't like. Especially, like, I try not to do it so much in my videos, but, like, I don't know, it's weird when you listen to some people, like, language freaking bothers people. I'm the type of person, because some people, you know, everything offends them. Some people, nothing offends them. I'm the type of person where not that much offends me. The only thing that offends me is stupidity and ignorance. That's the only thing that really gets me going, you know. That, like, if I see somebody doing something stupid or saying something stupid that could be harmful potentially, you know, that's when I'm kind of like, whoa there, you know, and I start getting angry. So, yeah, it's only situations like that really where that offend me. But, oh God, I'm gonna die. I can't even run because I'm not. Oh, hello. No. Hello. How's it going? Oh God, please die. That was bad. Okay. Oh God. Oh my God. Okay. That was risky business. Okay. I'm just gonna get rid of these. So yeah, we'll filter all of these into our system. But yeah, I think that pretty much covers it. We do need to add some areas in this cave, like a library. Well, I said library. I might add that in my house. I don't know. But I do want to make another wart farm. I want to expand our brewing system. And I want to make a reed farm as well. And I want to kind of have all that in our cave. So, I don't know. I think we'll probably... Why is there rotten flesh in there? The zombie must have got killed. Yeah. So I'm gonna try and get all this planned out, and we're actually gonna work on something else this episode. I don't know what it's gonna be, wow, my jaw's killing me. I'm like talking too much, talking too fast. I'm gonna let a lot of this filter. I'm sorry if you guys can hear clicking. I apologize. From this, it's just from the system running, but now that it's getting items filtered into it, shouldn't be clicking the dispensers. I'm gonna pause here for a sec, and I'm gonna look at how long I've been recording. I don't know how long that little first part was, but I'm gonna see what we could potentially do this episode. Maybe not, we might end it, I don't know. I'll be right back. Alright everyone, it's actually been about 24 minutes. That's usually, after this outro, I mean, that's probably going to be about as long as I wanted to go for this episode. So I'm sorry if it was a little lackluster. 150 will be a world tour. I'm going to get a lot more stuff done and kind of ready. I definitely want to get the storage room finished before. And it's been the project kind of holding me back from doing other things. So the storage room for sure is going to be finished with the world download and episode tour in 150. The tour won't be that big, obviously. But I think since we have a lot of new people, I think I should do a world tour just to kind of talk about the history of everything and kind of what I've done and all this other type stuff. So that'll be interesting. And yeah, we kind of got stuff planned out, but this episode was productive. I'm glad we did get things done because it kind of gives me an idea of things I want to do, and it puts things in motion. So once I get all this done, I can kind of know what to do in these next episodes. So yeah, next episode is going to be a world tour and a world download. We will get some stuff done. I might even get more than this done. I don't know. I'm probably going to go get more shulker boxes and stuff. I don't know. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, all that stuff. Oh, I'm so tired. I got to stretch. But leave a like, all that stuff. And I'll see you guys next time.